Hello and welcome to PlumeriaPlay. Today we're doing the must-have lots in the world of Moonwood Mill. Moonwood Mill is the world that comes with the Werewolves game pack. And if you like occult gameplay, it's a really fun pack. But buckle in because this is gonna be a long one. I'm just kidding. There's literally 5 lots. It's gonna be so short. But I do think I found some really fabulous lots for us to look at. So we're gonna start here in the top of the world and just work our way down. I did feel like I needed to leave this household because it's pretty relevant to the gameplay. There's 2 different packs that you can join, and one of them is this family's pack, and their like pack compound is really close. I don't know if you notice this tree right here with the little opening, but that's their pack hangout spot. So let's start with this lot. It looks like we have a little helper too, which is good because this loading screen is taking forever. Oh, there we go. This is the collective cabin Reno by this creator right here. I'm not even gonna try. I'm horrible at pronouncing words and there's just a lot of vowels in this, but I will always have everything in the description so you can find these lots yourself. It is a limited pack build with only cottage living and werewolves, which I love because it's a little bit more accessible and dare I say an absolutely fabulous lot. I really like that it feels like a little community here in the woods. So it's like we have our big main house for the family, and there's these 2 smaller cabins that you can maybe have your werewolf stay in if you didn't want to live in the main house. This would also be a really good pack to turn on for rent for if you happen to have that. You can set this as a lot and then these 2 as their own individuals, but it is just a residential, so if you don't have for rent, no worries. But this is the main household. They have an adult room, a kids room, and a toddler room up top with 2 bathroom spaces. And then downstairs they have a nice kind of open-ish concept kitchen, dining, and then a living room over here. It's really cute, really simple, but I feel like it fits the werewolves world super well. But what made me like this lot so much was the inclusion of these 2 smaller houses. The werewolf world is very community and like pack driven, so it makes a lot of sense that the pack leader would have places for fellow werewolves to stay. So they're both just 1 bed, kind of small apartment style cabins, and then this one has bunk beds in it so you can have 2 sims stay here. But they're both super cute and I love this lot. There's so many little details like the picnic area, the bonfire, we've got woodworking, chess, gardening. I love how they included this little stump right here that looks like they've been actively chopping wood, and it just blends into the forest around it so well. It's stunning, an absolutely beautiful residential lot. Since there are only 5 lots, I did decide to put down a starter home in this world just in case you want to get started without having to do any cheats or anything. I know not everybody plays no cheats, but some people do, so I like to kind of consider that when picking my lots out. This is the Werewolf Starter Cabin by Ornilia, and it only uses the Werewolves expansion pack. And it's just so cute the way that I would live here. Actually, I love the exterior of this. It's kind of got like cottage cabin-y vibes, but it's perfectly cute and rustic. The little window boxes and the plant details is just so nice. We've got gardening and a little bench out here as well. It is just 1 floor and it is a starter, so it's pretty simply done, but it's so cute and quaint. And we have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. So for starter funds, I think that's pretty fabulous. I like how they use the same wood inside on the interior. I think it looks super cute. We even managed to get a little TV over here. It doesn't look like they managed to fit in a computer, but that is something that you can buy later. And if you don't have one, you can always use them at the library and whatnot. But such a cute little starter home. I like that it has 2 points of entry. Like there's almost 2 little front porch areas, and I just think they did such a good job with it. Hopping across the river now to a gym lot. I just feel like Moonwood Mill needs a gym. They have like such a good grimy gym equipment in this pack. So this is the Moonwood Mill Gym and Bar by elfathiera, I think, and it's pretty limited pack as well. This wasn't really intentional to go limited pack, but it just so happened to be the lots that I gravitated towards. Look at her. This is such a cool lot. It's like all the little details outside that I just cannot get enough of. The cool wolf on the rock. We've got like a fallen tree with some signage and whatnot. We have a little machine, like something's under construction. And not only did they put that, but they put like the pallets and whatnot to make it look like something was actively being constructed. There's a cute hangout area back here, as well as some little gardening pots. So downstairs, it's a gym and bar, and the bar is like an outdoor bar space, which I just think is so cool. It's like grungy in the best way possible. This just looks like it would be a fun place to hang out, okay? It's like gym and hangout spot. But what I loved was this gym area. We have a cute little check-in desk at the front. They used all these really awesome wall decals to make this really cool kind of portrait almost. Over in this room, we have our boxing room so they can get their inner rage out. Maybe, just maybe, if you bring your werewolves to the gym enough, they won't rampage. And then back here, we've got these little workout machines as well as just some like little hangout chairs, mirrors. Once again, grungy in the best way possible. Upstairs, there is a wall of treadmills looking out of this gorgeous, gorgeous window arch. And then some more of the weightlifting machines. We've got radios and benches and this really cool like metal structure around. It's giving like warehouse that was converted into a gym space. I'm loving it for the werewolves world. And then back in the very back, we have bathrooms with showers, sinks, all that fun jazz. I actually really like how they did this, where it's like a communal sink area and then the separate showers and toilets. I know like most bathrooms do that, but something about this one being like the central focus is the sinks is kind of cool and unique. Even at the back, there's just so many little details with the fallen tree over here, like the rundown car, the extra logs that I'm assuming they probably use for their little fire pit over here. Like, it's just all the little details for me. I eat that up in a lot. Oh, and look, wait, I didn't even see this. There's a ladder to get to this little hangout area with a telescope. That's so cute. I love this lot. This is so good. Dang, it's making me want to play with werewolves, but I kind of hate the werewolves. I think the werewolves are a fabulous occult, by the way. They can be a little frustrating, but I think that's part of what makes them so good. Let me know your thoughts. Like, what do you think about the werewolves occult if you've ever played with them before? And then where the bar used to be, I think we have a much better one. So let's go take a look at that next. This is the Grimtooth Bar and Bunker by iHeartsandwiches. And like, oh, she's so cute. It fills out this really big lot so well. We still have the standard bar that's here like in the bus kind of area. It is once again perfectly grungy. I love the entrance and the overgrown fence area. Over to this side, there's a small bathroom space, so you don't necessarily have to have your Sims go into the bunker area. We have like a little DJ booth over here, which is really cool, and this kind of downstairs area with the sewer gate. I'm loving the no cats allowed sign. I think that's hilarious. And then in here, it's just like a cool hangout space. We've got stuff for kids over here. We've got some computers. So if you live in that starter home, you can come here for your computers. We have like kind of a gym space, like a little mini gym in here. And then upstairs is almost like a living room with some extra skill building items. We've got the woodworking, the flowers crafting. We've got a telescope. And then also up here, we have a few bunk beds. So you have a place for your Sims to sleep. If you're doing any kind of rags to riches, this would be a fabulous lot for you to come to. But down on the very bottom floor is, I guess, kind of like the hangout space. So we've got like a full kitchen, a full living room, so you can have your werewolves all hang out together. They have a massage bench and a sauna. This is so cool. So they can get down to the sewer grate. And if I'm not mistaken, the sewer grate does have gameplay tied into it. Like, I think you can have your werewolves go in there. I could be wrong. I haven't really played with werewolves in ages, so I can't promise anything. And then they do have a little community bathroom as well. But I think this is like a perfect hangout spot. I think you could pretend your Sim lived here if you really wanted to. And I love like the bar lot. I just think this all looks so good. I really do like a grungy build. Like, I love a messy build. It's just all the details that you're able to include. And last but not least, we have the Oaklow's Trailer Park by zeldahaxx. This is a residential rental lot, and I think this is such a cool residential rental. It's obviously a trailer park, but there's only 4 trailers, so it's really easy to see who belongs where. You can see those marked now. I just hate looking at those lines. Something about them bugs me. Another really cool thing is every single one of these are starter homes, which is pretty easy to do just because they're so tiny. If you don't want to play with cheats, I think they're a great place to live. So the outside is like giving grungy, but the inside of these trailers are so cute. Like, look at this little kitchen. Look at this little bathroom, the trick they did with the curtains. I'm obsessed. Like, I would live here. And then here is the next next one. Oh, this one's cool too. And they even got a computer. I like that. That's actually adorable. They have a smaller bathroom, but I take the computer trade, I think. This is the next one. Also super cute. This one has a little bit more of that rustic vibe with some of the eco-living things and then the kind of broken tile floor. But still so cute. And you can actually have 2 Sims live here. So you can maybe have a pair of roommates that live in the trailer together. And this is the last one, which is actually also so cute. And they even have an adorable little front porch area with their little garden pots. They have a full-sized bed, which can be accessed from both sides. So maybe a good spot for a couple to live. And I love this kitchen. The mini fridge is actually a perfect addition to this kitchen. But they also have this really cute communal area, which I really like that it's just a living kitchen hangout space. So you can have all your Sims come hang out. However, if you wanted to convert this into something else that would maybe be more functional for your gameplay and whatever story you're trying to tell, you could easily change this furniture out to be a gym or like a woodworking station or like a mini restaurant or cafe. Like the bones are there, so all you would need to do is change the furniture out. I do really like what they have, but I'm just saying there's options for that. And it might be nice, especially since the apartments are so small, to get some more skill building items in here. But speaking of skill building items, they do have plenty. So we've got some workout equipment just hanging out outside, which honestly, for the way that this is all beaten and taped up, makes a lot of sense. And then they have the cutest little outdoor seating area with the string lights around it, a few little picnic benches, radios, a cards table, and then of course the fire pit. But once again, this lot is just so perfectly built into the world around it. I think it fits in so well, and I love the trailer park essence for the world of Moonwood Mill. But just a quick recap of all the lots that we placed down. Starting with the first one was the collective cabin Reno. Down here is the werewolf starter cabin, and then we have our Moonwood Mill Gym and Bar. Over here we have our Grimtooth Bar and Bunker, and then at the very bottom we have the Prowler's Patch trailer park. It's called the Oaklow's trailer park on the gallery. Once again, everything in the description. But we are quickly wrapping up this series. At least for now. This will be a forever ongoing series as we get new worlds and whatnot. But that being said, the only worlds we have not done are the Love Struck world of C.U.Inamorata, the Life and Death world of Ravenwood, and I also have yet to do Newcrest. So let me know in the comments whether you'd want to see Ravenwood or C.U.Inamorata next. I'm kind of saving Newcrest for last because I'm not really sure what I want to do with it yet. So if you have any ideas for Newcrest, you can let me know those in the comments below as well. If you made it this far into the video, comment a paw print emoji in the comments below for our little werewolf friends. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!